Panther Music on www.scandatempire.com. Scan Datt. Beep, beep. Welcome to the H.O.V, the Hour of Vibes, with DJ Panther Music on www.scandatempire.com. Scan Datt. Beep, beep.
I believe I can I used to think that I could not go on, and life was nothing but an awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love. I'm leaning on the everlasting arms. If I can see it, then I can do it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can show. I see me running through an open door. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. Yes, I believe I can fly. Hey. Oh, can fly, can fly. I believe I can fly, can fly, can fly. I believe I can fly. See, I was on the verge of breaking down. Sometimes silence can seem so loud. There are miracles in life I must achieve. But first I know it's not inside of me. Oh, if I can see it, then I can do it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can. I believe I can fly.
Welcome inside.
I used to think that I could not go on.
Motivational Mondays, H.O.V series for the month of May, episode 1.
But now I know
I want to say good afternoon.
True love. I'm leaning on the everlasting arms.
And welcome, yes, surely DJ Panther, out of the Scann Empire, you know.
If I just believe it,
Episode 1
there's nothing
of Motivational Mondays.
I believe.
Today's topic is self-love. All right, guys, we're going to discuss this a little later on. We're going to play some tunes, and then we dig inside. The topic for today,
I see me running.
self-love.
I believe I can fly.
What is self-love?
I believe I can fly.
How can we develop self-love? What are the causes of not having self-love? Yeah, man, we're going to talk about it. Each and every Monday, Motivational Mondays on the H.O.V, the Hour of Vibes series.
See, I was on the verge of breaking down. Sometimes silence can seem so loud. There are miracles in life I must achieve. But first I know it's not inside of me. Oh, if I can see it, then I can do it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can show. I see me running through an open door. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. I used to think that I could not.
Whoa, whoa, la, hey, whoa, whoa, la. Only Rasta can liberate the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe for a minute that they are with you. Jah free the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe for a minute they don't like you. Why try to make I unhappy? Really, I don't know. If it was up to them, my friend, we would never see the sun or the snow. Through that mystical communication within, we keep on coming together. I love to see brothers and sisters looking out for one another. That's the way it should be, not contrary. Stop tearing down each other. Only Rasta free the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you.
Welcome inside.
Don't believe 1 minute that they are with you. Jah free the people.
H.O.V. series.
Hills and
Motivational Mondays, episode 1.
fool you.
And today's topic is self-love.
For a minute that they
With yours truly, DJ Panther.
our dogs don't do. You just be
Special good afternoon to you, Chantel.
yeah.
And all the crew locked on via Facebook.
Dance is much different from ignorance.
Yeah, man.
And I know you feel the same way.
We're going to do it a little different today, you know.
Many live this life without having a clue. No reason why they are so sad and blue. Places to go, so much things to do. Not a moment to reflect on the cycle of life, yeah. To free the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe for a minute that they are with you. Jah free the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe 1 minute they don't like you. It's hard, it's hard, it's hard. Yeah. Let them know we want to go home and we hard. It's hard, it's hard, it's hard. Let them know. Let them know we want to go home and we hard. It's hard, it's hard, it's hard. Yeah. Let them know we want to go home and we hard. It's hard, it's hard, it's hard. Oh God, we want to go home. Only Rasta free the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe for a minute that they are with you. Jah free the people over hills and valleys too. Why waste the time of the Most High? These sons of men. The rich man's wealth is in the city. Yeah. Destruction of the poor is his poverty. Lord, destruction of your soul is vanity. Yeah, yeah. Do you hear? I wanna rule my destiny. Yeah, there was good and evil. We chose good.
Definitely want to say a special good afternoon
Why raise the time of the Most High?
to Mr.
These sons of
Mr. Grant, aka Mr. Riddler's man.
the rich man's wealth is in the city.
All the crew locked on via Facebook. I want to say good afternoon to you and welcome.
Poor is his part
Motivational Mondays, episode 1. And today's topic is self-love.
of your soul is vanity.
In the meantime,
Yeah.
special good afternoon to you, Wild Meat. She's locked on via Twitch.
And I wanna rule my destiny. Yeah, I wanna rule my destiny. Whoa, destiny. Mama, look from when you call me. Destiny. Mama, look from when you call it. I wanna rule my destiny. Yeah. Oh, help I please. Jaja, make me rule my destiny. Oh, Lord, I've been blessed, I've been touched. I love Jah so much, they keep fighting me. I'm not giving up. May the realms of science fill my spiritual cup. Wisdom overstanding must never be too much. Give I protection day and night from even the pestilence that walk at a daylight. Destiny, Mama, look from when you calling. Destiny, Mama, look from when you calling. I wanna rule my destiny. Yeah, oh, help I please. Jaja, make me rule my destiny.
Nice and easy, you know.
A word from the wise, don't try to make life on your own.
Good afternoon to you, Tiger.
Remember that.
And welcome inside Motivational Mondays, huh?
For I was a soul who was lost, and my life was in dismay. For among evil forces in which I played.
Special good afternoon to you, Kim. Vanessa, Debbie, Tracy. How you guys feeling?
Way of life.
Good afternoon to you, Justin.
With God-fearing people I chose to strive.
In the meantime,
For all of the lives that are taken, they can never be replaced. But still Jaja chose to remember my face. Though I never lived like he wanted, I'm still mindful of what he taught me. So now I beg and plead, I'm on my bending knees. 'Cause Father, you rescued me. I've got the scars to show. I daily made it along life's road. 'Cause when my life got dark, he was the only spark. He was the light at the end of the road. When I was a young boy, growing up in Augustown, we ate from the same pot. We were iron twins all around. From Gola to Colorado, from Rockers to Jungle 12 Tire.
good afternoon to you, Bella Doll.
River all around.
Welcome inside, huh?
And then the football ground became a battlefield, and my life seemed so surreal. People were falling all around, but Jah helped me to stand my ground. Only Jah would have helped me to stand my ground. Though I never lived like he wanted, I was mindful of what he taught me. So now I beg and plead, I'm on my bending knees. 'Cause Father, you rescued me, and I've got the scars to show. I barely made it along life's road. 'Cause when my life got dark, he was the only spark, the light at the end of the road. Oh, never lived to please him, I never lived like I should. Oh, Father, you rescued me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I've lived and I've learned. I've made mistakes along the way. Now I beg for forgiveness each day as I try to pray. So take it from me, son, you can change the world today. And I'm living proof that crime doesn't pay. For I never lived like he was.
Special good afternoon to you,
I was
Brooklyn Psycho.
what he taught.
Welcome inside, huh?
So now I beg and plead, I'm on my bending knees. 'Cause Father, he rescued me. And I've got
Motivational Mondays.
Sitting in your church on Sunday.
Today's topic is self-love.
Screw Monday.
We're going to talk about this a little later on, huh? Taking some vibes in the meantime. Build it up, you know?
You can't fool God too. Every day you ball out, Jaja.
Good afternoon to each and every one locked on. Right here via Twitch, DJ Panther Music. And those locked on via Facebook, YouTube, www.ScannAtEmpire.com. I want to say good afternoon and welcome to episode 1 of Motivational Mondays via the H.O.V, the H.O.V series. And today's topic is self-love, man. Invite a friend. Let's get interactive a little later on, huh? We're going to chime in. We're going to discuss it, right?
Mr. Money Man with your big money plan. Tell me where you get your first money from. How you plant your field, how you make your deal. Then compare your picnic, them feel don't smoke weed. Left your air condition office and gone a bar. Impress a little easy gal with your pretty car. When you're done, she said she have to get paid. What a fret you are go fret when you hear she have. By his deed, tell a man me now. Man, I ask you for a piece of bread, you give him stone. By his deed, tell a man me now. Natty up your head and worship Babylon throne. By his deed, tell a man me now. Straighten up your liberty and don't bow down. By his deed, tell a man me now. What a way you reach far. Every lyrics where you have me say I'm your one. Oh, you a tell a man feel lick shot when you never get a lick yet you feel it hard. If you a warrior, tell me where you fight for. And if a justice make you put up on a lighter. But if a vanity jewelry and such, remember say me tell you say you soon get. By his deeds, tell a man me know. Man I ask you for a piece of bread, you give him stone. His deeds tell a man me know. Natty up your head and worship.
Motivational Mondays, and it goes like this.
His deeds tell a man me know. Straighten up your liberty and don't bow down.
In the meantime,
when I make them stop your flow,
don't let them stop you, you know. You gotta believe in yourself, you know.
Make them come
before others could believe in you.
In
the meantime, tell them.
Knock them now, say. Now make nobody tell you you cannot make it. Them wrong. Just hold up on His Majesty and His. When I make them stop you.
Don't let no one, no family, no friend, no foe tell you you cannot make it.
Come stop you.
You got to believe in yourself
Tell them don't them.
before they believe in you.
Now say. Now make nobody tell you you cannot make it. Them wrong. Just hold up on His Majesty and be strong.
Listen.
Now make nobody tell you that you cannot make it. Them wrong. I know what we up in a sinking sun. Now make nobody tell you that you cannot make it. Them wrong. Bang biddly 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 bang. Remember faith is all I know.
How you guys feeling today? Happy Monday, you know.
From it tickle and I grow.
We got life, we got everything, you know.
If you see don't ring and no time to take no chair. Remember doubtful Thomas never reach nowhere in our life yet.
Good afternoon to you, Sammy.
Disrespect. Turn me eye to the
She's locked on via Twitch.
When I do me ambitious, make them see me as a trip.
Tiger, how you feeling today, baby?
Go flex me and knock up.
How you feeling, Tiger?
Your share, my share, someone take. And that's why them like up in a me.
Tell them again.
Don't you forget, yeah. Don't let nobody tell you that you cannot make it.
Them wrong.
Just hold on for His Majesty and be strong.
Don't let no one.
Nobody tell you that you cannot make it. Them wrong.
Absolutely wrong, you know.
Don't let nobody tell you that you cannot make it. Them wrong. Can't no fat well up in a sinking sun. Remember faith is all I know. January child from it little and I grow. Well, if you watch man so much, them find so much time. No for hypocrite and wipe for them so bad mind. Gun them out, don't
them out the corner mine. King Selassie, I say me feel left them behind. No time for eyeglass, Kelly can't find. Living up full, look how me living divine. Lyrics from me mouth, I bust it like a carbine. Man them a real up, woman them a wine.
True love is destined for you and me. Now, baby.
You got to believe, you know.
But only your love can set you free.
Love is lovely too.
Throw away your foolish pride. Right now, let true love take over. If we follow what we feel inside, then we'll be together forever. You can't run away and hide when love sweeps over your soul. Now I just can't change the way I feel about you. My greatest wish is to build my world around you now, baby. I wanna take you home and give you my love forever. Baby, let me take you home.
Welcome inside, welcome inside. Each and every one, huh? Motivational Monday.
I wanna take you home.
Episode 1 on the H.O.V. May series, huh?
Baby, let me take you home.
With the actually DJ Panther out of the Scann Empire. And we are multi-streaming today.
That people can do to change
The crew locked on via Twitch, YouTube,
and
Facebook.
whatever you
The crew locked on via www.scann.empire.com. I want to say good afternoon and welcome.
love.
Today's topic on Motivational Monday is self-love. We're going to discuss it in a few.
Change the way I
All right, guys?
about you.
We're going to have the WhatsApp.
My
You
great
can chime in. You can send a voice note.
to build my
You can send a text message.
around you,
And
baby.
you could even call in, huh?
I wanna take you
We're
home
going to discuss some. We're going to talk about self-love today, man.
forever.
347-681-4600 is the number.
You, my life
We're
is
going to play a few more. We're going to get right into it, huh?
take you home and give.
Good afternoon and welcome. You're surely DJ Panther.
Baby, let me take you home. For sever, I know we will never know now. True love is destined for you and me. Now, baby. And that's the only way it's got to be.
The more she gets, is the more she wants.
Just can't satisfy.
Yes, the more she gets, is the more she wants.
Just can't satisfy.
So I got to give her Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, anytime, any place, anywhere, when she need it. Oh, keep crying out for more and more of my love. Oh yeah, Susie got it going on for me. Anytime I'm ready, so I got to get it going on. She said, that's what I'm here for. Susie got it going on for me. Anytime
I don't wanna be left out of no giant game. I don't wanna be shut out of giant game. Oh, I don't wanna be left out of giant game. I need Janine, Janine, to live in this love and feel alone I might take. Jah alone can keep my satisfaction. Keep my satisfaction. Fill my heart with love. Yeah,
come on, me say, come away from the land of the sinking sand. Come on, me say, come away, oh, we children of Zion. Come on, me say, come away from the land of the sinking sand. Oh, we children arise. Hear the words of the world.
And we're going to celebrate the mothers as well, you know.
For too long,
We are approaching
you've been
Mother's Day.
in confusion.
And I don't think that should be one day, you know. I
In the world,
think it should be 365 days, yeah?
yeah.
As long as you're a mother, that's a daily thing. That's just not. We're not gonna celebrate one day. We should be celebrating the mothers each and every day, huh? So happy Mother's Day. So all the mothers locked on, all the grandmas, all the stepmothers, all the mothers to be. Yeah, but you know, we have that special day where we just, you know, we go all in. So I'm gonna play a tune for all the mothers. The mothers to be, the grandmas, the great grandmas. Yeah, man. The stepmothers too, you know. This one for me to you. Ladies.
Shuba shuba, shuba shuba day, shuba shuba, shuba 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 day, shuba shuba, shuba shuba day.
From me to you, ladies, and to the mothers, yeah.
The real man can live without a woman. Like night to day, says a woman to her man. She's essential to his purpose and his mission. A good woman is a glory to her man. She'll never take the power, she'll just make him a better man. Every great man has a virtuous woman. Woman, you say you love me, you never leave me lonely. Yeah. You always be there for me, so need not to worry. Yeah. Woman, to keep my strong, which is part of your plan. I leave my mom and dad, find a woman and be one. With a woman I make my bond, perfect combination. I am a black man, so I love me black woman. Woman, I give me this sweet, sweet love. Oh, oh, any time of day. Yeah, lots of kisses and hugs. Oh, I know you burn out all gay. No real man can live without a woman. Like night to day, says a woman to her man. She's essential to his purpose and his mission. A good woman is a glory to her man. She'll never take the power, she'll just make him a better man. Every great man has a virtuous woman. Woman I love and honor. The father had the light career, your empress Omega. The mother Rastafari's culture, devices to the king and his empress Menin, who showed us the right and the true way of living. Woman could never cause sin, so listen as I sing. But the women of the herd, and my joy bell ring, ring, ring. Equality in Zion.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
Oh, for every
the mothers to be.
There is a woman in the valley.
Yeah, man. All the grandmas, them, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Stepmothers too.
Shuba,
women on a whole. Yeah, man. Special good afternoon to you. Welcome inside episode 1, Motivational Mondays.
When I say the family,
and today's topic is self-love.
I want to write this one to prove I don't want I want to know. There you go. So next story now. Now. The real man can live without a woman. Like night to day, says a woman to her man.
And I saw I'm ascended from the east. I'm in the seal.
A good woman is a
of the living king, emperor, I was selected first, the Most High. And you cried out with a loud voice, saying, oh, oh, it's a raggy road. The road is so rough. A raggy road. The road is so tough. A raggy road. Road is so rough. Raggy road. Yeah.
Sometimes it's like that, you know.
Treading this road for the longest while. I make a career, no for them want to solve. Hey. That's the bar.
Welcome to the H.O.V.
And I saw I'm ascended from the east.
The music on www.scanndatempire.com.
I was selected first, the Most High. And he cried out with a loud voice, saying,
Capleton, tell them.
It's a raggy road. The road is so rough. A raggy road.
Sometimes you don't even know how you're going to get through, you know. Sometimes you don't know how you're going to pay the bill sometime, you know.
Raggy road.
Yeah, man. In the meantime,
treading this road for the longest while. I make a career, no for them want to solve.
Sometimes you question the Almighty. Sometimes you say, God, why me? Why me?
Why you try papa fall another man coil? Treading this road for the longest while. A long time, David House and them no stop.
Sometimes you don't even know who to trust. You don't even know who to call for help, you know.
While and give away more than one.
Yeah, man.
The spoil. Treading this road for the longest while until my. That's the far right. And I saw I'm ascended from
We're going to take this one for the top again, you know.
the seal. of the living King, Emperor Haile Selassie I, the Most High.
The journey of life.
Cried out to the Lord.
Ups, down, sideways.
Saying, oh, oh.
We're singing.
It's a raggy road. The road is so rough. A raggy road. The road is so tough.
Yeah, man.
A raggy road.
Sometimes you just wonder, you say, God,
So rough.
why me?
Raggy road.
Show me the light.
You will love it.
What's the solution?
This road for the longest while. I make a career, no for them want to soul. Hey, hey. Trudging this road for the longest while. And never you try papa fall another man coil. Trudging this road for the longest while. A long time.
Motivational Mondays, episode 1. Today's topic.
Trudging this
Self-love, man.
longest while. And give away more.
All right, Capleton, break it down again for them.
Trudging this road for the longest while. Until my love never run out, child. This someone you have to read. Go tell them I'm not bargain. Tell them I'm not deal. Enough for them no one put them shoulder to the wheel. So them go rape, them go rob and them go kill and steal. All I try eat all another man heal. When I deaf, when I dumb, when I blind figure feel. One man was worthy to open the seal. Emperor Selassie, I know he's real. Babylon get trampled and I mean. Raggy road, road is so rough. Raggy road,
You gotta believe in yourself, you know,
raggy road.
before others could believe in you, you know.
Raggy road, yeah.
Because you know why?
Trudging this road for the longest while. Still make a career, enough for them want the soil. Hey, hey. Trudging this road for the longest while. And never you try papa fall another man coil. Trudging this road for the longest while.
I wonder what Sister Kalanji have to say about this.
Salvation and that's correct.
Listen.
Well read. Positively clear. The people in the world keep forgetting them past and them gone astray. Some may burn them every day. That them no love conspiracies and talk and never fail. Positively clear. The people in the world are lost for them top class. Never wait. Think you're actually there. You're two you go back and you a snake in the grass. Me and the youths are trying one away. Melchizedek way. Yeah. So if you see me and the youths, I'm treading to the earth. We have to tread it King Selassie way. Yeah, treading this one away. Have to tread it one away. Yeah. Them send 50, 60, 70 big and me slew them off in space and one day. Well then, you see, the people in the West, the one of them gone crazy. Love to big up them chest, yet them they in a slavery. Them can't yam no food without no money. So foolish is the man in fruitful Zion, yet them hungry. I tell you, Stephen, cleanse your ways, clean up your part, get so you no bother guys. Me say, oh no first they start. Babylon a speak soul and heart. Them don't get them peace and no heart tower. That's why me come to try it one away. Melchizedek way. Yeah. So if you see me on the youth, I'm trying to earth, me trying
This governmental system only prostitutes and robbers and thieves. The amount of factories when we closed down the other day. And people without jobs and weekend salaries. Why? Worries and problems. We get to youths are working hard to survive. We politicians still coming with bribe. But then the youths are holding on. Worries and problems. I get to youths are working hard to survive. But politicians still coming with bribe. But then the youths are holding on. Hey, why? As far as my eyes can see, the silent is in devastation. And only thing that they can do is try to convince this nation. So them come around time to time taking liberation, just to call them election. And the dates that they move to IMF organization leave us in desolation. Hey, and our worries and problems. Cause get to youths are working hard to survive.
What you mean?
But then the system
we're working hard daily, you know. Weekly, monthly,
all the youths are
yearly. Just to survive, huh? In the meantime,
then the youths are working hard to survive. But then the system is giving a fight. Get to youths are holding on. Hold on.
Undeniable that we should be together. It's unbelievable how I used to say I'd fall never. The basis is need to know. If you don't know just how I feel, then let me show you now that I'm for real. If all things in time will reveal. Yeah, oh, you're like a dream come true, true. Just wanna be with you, free. And girl, it's plain to see that you're the only one for me. And four, repeat steps 1, 2, 3, 5, make you fall in love with me. If ever I believe.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome inside the H.O.V series, Motivational Mondays, episode 1. Today's topic is self-love. Are we about to get inside, huh? About to get inside this topic here. We're going to break it down. We're going to discuss it. Yeah, man. Encouraging each and every one locked on via the Twitch. Share up the link. Those on Facebook, you can do the same. Hit the share button. Yeah, man. Invite a friend, tell a friend. We're going to do it. Self-love today.
You're like a dream come true, true. Just wanna be with you, free. And girl, it's plain to see that you're the only one for me. And four, repeat steps 1, 2, 3, 5, I'll make you fall in love with me. If ever I believe my work is done, then I'll start back. Say farewell to the dark clouds, I see the coming of the sun. I feel like a little child whose life has just begun. You came and bring new life into this lonely heart of mine. And throughout the lifeline, just in the nick of time, ain't no one, you're like a dream come true, true. Just wanna be with you, free. And girl, it's plain to see that you're the only one for me. And four, repeat steps 1, 2, 3, 5, will make you fall in love with me. If ever I believe my work is done, then I'll start back at 1. Yeah. Undeniable that we should be together. And unbelievable how I used to say I'd fall never. Basis need to know if you don't know just how I feel. Then let me show you now that I'm for real. There are lots of signs in life, some that you may not like. You could be living this minute, the next minute you're gone away. Hold up your heads, my brothers. Be conscious, my sisters. And by your works you shall surely be paid. Never try to miss the man with the anger, the one who's got the tiger, the one who sits high and he looks down low.
DJ of music. Scann Datt.
There are lots of signs in life, some that you may not like. You could be living this minute, the next minute you're gone away. Hold up your heads, my brothers. Be conscious, my sisters. And by your works you shall surely be paid. Never try to miss the man with the anger, the one who's got the tiger, the one who sits high and he looks down low. And if you ever miss the man with the anger, the one who's got the tiger, then you'll be someone that he don't know. Say a prayer and chant a psalm. Prayer a day keep the evil calm. You don't have to go to church or be a Christian to call on your name. Hey. Shout out the name Jehovah in the valleys. Shout out the name Jehovah on the hills. Shout out the name Jehovah on the plains. Or even if it rains, call on the name. Call on your name the same. Call on the name. Yeah. So never try to diss the man with the anger, the one who's got the tiger, the one who sits high and he looks down low. And if you ever diss the man with the anger, the one who's got the tiger, then you will be someone that he don't know. Hey, listen up, I know time is enough. Time is short and life is precious. Hey, listen up, I know time is enough. Life is short, but time is precious. You've got to have the heart of a lion, the children to reach Mount Zion. You can never be afraid, just call on his name. Life is no game. Life is no game. Hey, Never try to diss the man with the anger, the one who's got the tiger, the one who sits high and he looks down low. And if you ever diss the man with the anger, the one who's got the tiger, then you'll be someone that he don't know. There are lots of signs in life, some that you may not like. You could be living this minute, the next minute you're gone away. Hold up your heads, my brother. Be conscious, my sister. And by your works you should surely be paid.
Welcome to the H.O.V, the Hour of Vibes, with DJ Panther Music on www.scandatempire.com. Scan Datt. Beep, beep.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 1 of Motivational Mondays right here on the H.O.V, the Hour of Vibes May series. How are you guys doing today? Who we got locked on? Today's topic is self-love. Special good afternoon to Chantel, Dr. Stretch, Sammy, Brooklyn Psycho. They're locked on via the Twitch. Special good afternoon to Wild Meat 473. And there are a lot of, guest listeners. I want to say good afternoon to you. There are some people locked on right here on Facebook. I want to say good afternoon to you as well. Mr. Robert Grant, good afternoon to you. Bella Doll, good afternoon. Let's get inside it. Today's topic is self-love. Yeah. Tiger, good afternoon to you. And all the people locked on via www.scandatempire.com, on YouTube, DJ Panther Music. I want to say good afternoon. Yeah. We're going to give this a try today. As the saying goes, start where you are. And that's what we're going to do. And we're going to build as we go. No more procrastinating. We're just going to start right where we are. We're going to take the feedback and we're going to improve and improve and improve. So today is May 8th, Monday, May 8th, 2023. The H.O.V, the Hour of Vibes, Motivational Mondays, Episode 1. Today's topic, self-love. What is self-love? What is self-love? Some would say having a high regard for your own well-being and happiness. Yeah. High regard for your own well-being and happiness. It also could be in taking care of your own needs and not sacrificing your well-being to please others. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say good afternoon and welcome to Motivational Mondays. Today's topic is self-love. If you're now joining, we're going to discuss self-love. What is self-love? How can we cultivate or develop self-love for those who are lacking or don't even know about it? What are the benefits of self-love? But also, we want to discuss why some of us lack it. Yeah, maybe because of our shortcomings, past failures, poor decisions. We minimize sometimes our good qualities and about ourselves. You know what I mean? Yeah. Special good afternoon to Danger B. He's locked on. Yeah. Self-love, ladies and gentlemen. Self-love. Yeah. The causes. Too much shame. Too much regret. Comparing ourselves with others. So, Chantal is chiming in. She said, leaving them waste man alone. Wow. So, ladies and gentlemen, today is Motivational Mondays. The date today is May 8, 2023. This is the H.O.V, the H.O.V series, and this is episode 1. And we're going to start where we are. I'm not going to overthink it anymore. We're just going to go forward. Feedbacks are welcome after the show. Topics are also welcome. But today we are talking about self-love. What is self-love? What are the causes of not having self-love and how we can cultivate it or find solutions to achieving it? Yeah. So Mr. Robert Grant said, self-love. Love for self, respect for self, pride of self, appreciation of one's strength and weakness. How you guys feel about that? I need you guys to chime in and let's get in. Let's get into this. So while Meat said self-love is very important, she said she used to struggle with loving who she was, how she looked. Yeah. She been comparing herself with others. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we do compare ourselves with others, social media, some, the influencers, the stars, the superstars, sometimes people in your community, sometimes your friends, sometimes your family, We compare, we do a lot of comparing, Well, I look this way, they look that way, why I don't look like that, why I can't lose the weight, why my hair is like this, why my hairline is receding. Yeah, we do a lot, why am I not a doctor yet or a nurse yet, or, and this person here was this, and yeah. We do a lot of comparing. Yeah, for sure. For sure. And then the regrets. I mean, yeah. These are some of the causes. We're going into some of the causes. Let's talk about, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the causes. What are some of the causes? What you believe or you think or you feel are one of the causes of not having self-love? So Sammy said, I think it's easy to compare yourself with others. It's understanding to know everyone is different and learn to love. Oh, wow. So for the folks locked on via Facebook, you can chime in as well. And we are discussing self-love and what you believe or you think or you feel is the causes of self-love, of not having it or cultivating it or developing it. Yeah. Yeah. The WhatsApp number is 347-681-4600. You can send me a WhatsApp, a voice note, send me a text message. For those via Facebook, you can send me a message via the Messenger app, and we're gonna read it out. Okay, guys. So Sammy is saying self-love sometimes goes way back, generations and generations. And our parents and our grandparents and great-grandparents, they were lacking it, they didn't understand it, and we didn't know about it, what it looked like, what it felt like, what it means. So they didn't pass it on. Or sometimes the way we probably were treated. Sometimes our parents or guardians, our mentors or our teachers probably treated us and told us a lot of hurtful things, maybe. So Mr. Robert Grant said, perhaps being abandoned by a loved one. Yeah. Bella Doll is chiming in, and she said, I believe if someone is taught from a young age how to love themselves and truly value what they have, then self-love comes easy. Now it's defined, sometimes I've learned in my grown age, but if I learned what it meant when I was younger, man. She goes on to say, I would have helped a lot. It would have helped a lot in things I've done and been through. So, who is responsible for self-love? How does one, where does that start? I mean, now we are adults. I think Bella Dollar is a very valid point. Now, when we get, we're grown now. Most of us probably listening. We are young adults, maybe a bit older, maybe grandparents. But based off the feedback here from Bella Doll, like, yeah, our parents. So Mr. Grant is saying that our parents play a great role there, a major role. So my question would be, if it's our parents is responsible or is tasked to start cultivating that from the kids, from your kids, your children from a very young age. My question would be, who taught them? And I believe that if you can't give something that you don't have. You can't give something that you don't have. Yeah. So Mr. Grant, to say parents play a major role. Okay. I know a lot of parents been through a lot, and they did their best with what they had and their level of education and understanding and being able to comprehend and navigate life. So I think we probably go way back, Yeah, exactly. I believe that in a lot of aspects, inclusive of self-love, you cannot give something that you don't have. And that's why I choose for episode 1, let's talk about self-love. Yeah. So they're saying my mic is low. Okay. So let's is that better? Yeah. I'm gonna try and make sure that I hope you guys can hear me better now. A thumbs up if the microphone is a little better. You guys can hear me. Yeah. So Bella Doll is asking, what does self-love looks like? Special good afternoon and welcome King Moses. He's part of the conversation today. Welcome, King Moses. So you guys hear me much better? Thumbs up. I got a thumbs up here. Doctor should say yeah. For those who know joining, welcome to the H.O.V. Our Vibes May series, Motivational Mondays, episode 1. Today's topic is self-love. And we are at the part where we are discussing the causes, or what caused a lot of us human beings to not have self-love. Where did that stem from? So if you guys are now joining, feel free to chime in, give your feedback. This is also a learning process for me. It's also a dream come true. It's something I always wanted to do. So I would greatly appreciate you guys' feedback to help improve the show and let it be more, enjoyable. So I just want to put that disclaimer out there. Critique is welcome. Yeah. All right. So what are some of the causes of not having or developing self-love? Yeah. So Mr. Robert Grant is saying, to gain self-love, you have to see it in action by those performed by others around you, your surrounding. Yeah. Yeah. Sammy says self-love looks different for everyone. No standard. Yeah. So there you go, Bello Doll. Sammy also said, once you get to adulthood, we as adults, it's up to you at this point. Our parents have probably made quite a bit of mistake raising us. But if you grow up and know better, you try and do better. It is your choice. Wow. Wow. So we are here, ladies and gentlemen, discussing self-love, and we are here and we are trying to get everyone's opinion or beliefs of what causes human beings, whether it doesn't matter the age, for not having self-love. Yeah. I mean, if we touch on parents, I believe that it's a can of worms that it just keep going back and back and back and back. All right. Yeah. Wow. Wow. So Chantal said, in regards to what self-love looks like, and she said, whatever feels good to you. Yeah. So we got, I believe we have a few voice notes there. Let's see what's happening with that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Motivational Mondays, episode 1. Today's topic is self-love. And yeah. So King Moses says, I think people look at others to appreciate them before they appreciate themselves. So to me, self-love is knowing who you are and accepting you for you. Ladies and gentlemen, do you agree and disagree with King Moses' input here? I'm going to read it again for those who are locked on via Facebook, www.scann.empire.com, and those who are locked on via YouTube. King Moses said, I think people look at others to appreciate them before they can appreciate themselves. So to me, self-love is knowing who you are and accepting you for you. Wow. Loaded. Chantal said, also when becoming a parent or going into a relationship, we get caught up in life and lose our self-love. You have to make time for yourself. Self-love is also a way of recharge and regroup from your busy life. Yes. Wow. So we're saying look into the mirror is what we're suggesting here. We got to look into the mirror. I would say you cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You know what I mean? So it starts from within. You know, it starts from within, and it's more mental. I believe that it's more mental than physical, how you were treated growing up. Because kids learn from their parents, as Grant stated earlier. Mr. Grant said, you know, children, they their mother, their father, their guardian, their grandparents, they look to them to see how they deal with things and how they react to things. And I think that's where it kind of starts, the molding process. You know, a situation will happen, and you know, they see mommy crying, or you see daddy shouting, or mommy shouting and daddy quiet. You know, and you know how parents interact, because I believe that kids learn directly and indirectly. You know, from the sounds, from the sights. You know what was being told to them in a particular situation, and yeah. And then we grew up, and it becomes compound and compound and compound. You know, sometimes your friends tell you, your neighbors tell you things. So yeah. So King Moses says, for instance, for some women look into the mirror each day and pick something about themselves that they don't like, and we get insecure based on that. But know that God didn't create you to be perfect. If so, why we say sorry or have the delete button? Ladies and gentlemen, today's topic is self-love. And guys, chime in. Yeah. Sammy said, correct in regards to King Moses' statement. He said the issue is people not realizing they are looking for outside validation. Sometimes that outside validation is not healthy. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I think a lot of the things, yeah, we look for it externally and not internally. We look outward and not inward. Yeah. I believe that's a factor. Yeah. So guys, let's talk about the solutions now. We spoke about briefly, like, what are the causes, what we believe that from based on your experience or what you see in other people's experience in your lifetime. How can we develop? Let's talk about solutions now. We spent some time on what the causes and the problem. What can we do right now in the present moment and going forward, not thinking about the past where you can't sleep at night and you're beating yourself up because your past failures and your bad choices, poor decisions, and you didn't pass an exam, and everybody's criticizing you and name calling. Okay, right now let's go into the present moment now. Present moment. What can we do today? What can you tell me? What can you tell your friend? What can you do right now? Like, pick up the phone and say, Mom, Dad, Grandma, Grandpa, go to your kids and let's have a one-on-one. What some of the things, the solutions we can do today to start developing self-love, ladies and gentlemen? So Bella Dollar saying society also plays a role, because you can have a good upbringing and also be taught values at home. But some kids go to school and see the opposite, and that can also shape their view on self-love. 9 out of 10, we are away from home. She said it being school, daycare, public setting, all of those things play a role. We can't always blame parents because they try to do the best they can, but others can make an impact on us. Oh, yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about some of the solutions now. Like, let's not dwell on the past. Let's not point fingers outwardly. Let's take a moment and look inwardly. And this is a safe space. Each and every Monday, God's willing, as long as God give us, the health, the strength, the breath, we're gonna be here, and we're gonna discuss some topics. I chose self-love for episode 1, and your feedback on or your suggestions on topics that we can discuss in the upcoming shows I'll greatly appreciate it. And your critique, your feedback to help improve the show, like what can I do, what we can do, what we can do to make it more interactive, more fun, and we build. I want us to build together. Let's grow together. How about that? Let's build together. Let's grow together. So let's talk about solutions here. Solutions, ladies and gentlemen. What are some of the things that, without blaming or criticizing or finger pointing and dwelling and stressing and stuff like that, what are some of the things that we can do today, starting today, May 8th, 2023, today, Monday? What can we do, ladies and gentlemen? So we're going to head over to Twitch and we're going to read some comments over there. So Sammy said, a solution would be, it takes making it a choice to fix it. That's the first step. Wow. Okay. We're going to head over to Facebook. And we're going to take one from Belladol. She said, taking it one day at a time. Taking time to reflect, read, invest in yourself, believe in yourself. Take risks that can change your future. Apply for those jobs that pay you what you believe you are worth. And travel. Travel the world if you can and learn different things. There is so much you can do, but you must take it one day at a time. Prayer is also key. Thank you, Belladol, for chiming in there. Let's head over here to Twitch and see. Chantal said, for me, the solution started when making a list of things I like about myself and focus on the positive. That one is loaded. That one is loaded. Ladies and gentlemen, this one is from Chantal. She said one of her solutions she started making a list of things she liked about herself and focus on the positive. Well done, Chantal. Well done. Wild Meat, my favorite solution. Oh my God. She said, roll a spliff and play some reggae. Okay. Go for a drive. Go for a drive, yeah. For me, that works. I drive, I get to think, it's just, it flows. It flows for me when I'm driving as well. Yeah. Reading, traveling by Belladol. That stood out to me. That's definitely a solution for me. When I travel, it's like you come out of the environment, you get a fresh air, like fresh. The environment is different, and it's like you come out from the picture and know you're on the frame, and know your eyes open and you see different things, and then you come back with a different perspective. Yeah. So let's head over here. Let's see. We have Mr. Robert Grant said, a solution will be to have self-love. You have to appreciate the value of life, your life as well as others. Thank you, Mr. Grant. Yeah. Yeah. Let's head over here. Chantal said, she also said, reading positive affirmation helped also. There are a few I say to myself in the mirror every morning. Does anyone does that? Like the daily affirmations? I do it. I say, God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change and the courage to change the things that I can and the wisdom to know the difference. And I also, for those who know me quite a while, and as a reminder, I have it tattooed on my right arm. And it goes like this. Your beliefs become your thoughts become your words become your actions become your habits, and your habits become your values, and your values become your destiny. And that was from Mahatma Gandhi. Yeah, he said that, and from the first time I read one of his books, that stood out to me. So is there anyone here reads affirmations? Like you have a go-to, you can recite it. It's embedded in your subconscious. It's there. You don't even need to see it in ink. Does that work for anyone else that is locked on right now? Affirmations? Wow. So Robert Grant said, yeah, from time to time he do. Bellador says she definitely, daily affirmation definitely works. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so Bellador, Sammy said thank you for adding in the prayer. Yeah. For those who pray, keep doing it. For those who don't, I would suggest give it a try. Just speak, just let it flow. And, So we are talking about solutions here now. Solution. For me to you, building positive relationships. A lot of times we get into a lot of situationships. Yeah. Or sometimes a relationship turns into a situationship. I believe that it's imperative to build positive and healthy relationships. Also, be kind to yourself. Because if you don't treat yourself with a certain level of respect and you don't value yourself, you don't take care of yourself. And we are not only talking about physically here. I am talking about mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially. Yeah. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Because the way you treat yourself, the way you carry yourself, people see that. So they're going to go off of, okay, the things you do and the things you say. So be kind to yourself. Be kind. Be kind. And we're gonna piggyback off of Chantal. Focus on the things that you like about yourself. Let's start with that. We always start with the negative. When we see someone, sometimes it's negative. What they say, what they did, and they disrespect me, and they this and that. So how about we start focusing on the good qualities? Let's start, highlighting the good qualities about yourself. You just look at yourself. Just stand in the mirror. Ladies, when you come from the shower, you just stand there and just look at yourself and just look at the good things without comparing yourself to your girlfriend or the neighbor or the next girl or whoever. Let's start thinking about the things that we like about ourselves. Yeah. So a lot of people saying that prayers is good. So it seems to be that there's a lot of people that believe in prayer. If anyone that is locked on in the chat that could engage in the chat room, I know not all the listeners could text right now for whatever reason, but for those who are chiming in the text in the comment section, all those who believe in prayer helps. Give me the praying arm. Give me that praying arm emoji. Let me see who believes in prayer is a solution here. I believe that prayer is a solution. I believe that there's a higher being, but I am not here to just project my belief. We are here and we're going to discuss it collectively. And if you don't believe in prayer, it's okay. It's a safe space here. Motivational Mondays, episode 1, the H.O.V, the Our Vibes May series. Sammy believes in prayer. Chantel believes in prayer. Bella Doll believes in prayer. I did see Mr. Grant say prayer, yeah. Oh, that was for an affirmation. Yeah. Bella Doll believes in prayer. Who else believes in prayer? And for those who are going to listen this after, yeah. So while me just saying that her father is a pastor, or pastor's kid, and she was raised and believed in prayer. Wow. King Moses believes in prayers. Yeah, man. Mr. Grant said he believes in prayer, for sure. So let me just go back to Wild Meat's comment here. This one is, let's highlight this one a little bit. So she said the last time she stood in the mirror naked, she cried. Oh, sometimes crying is good. I cry. Yeah. I probably don't cry in public, but I cry. Yeah. And I let my emotions flow. Yeah, I cry. I cry. I don't care what you say, what you feel. Sometimes I start praying. Sometimes I just reflect and I just start crying. The water start flowing. I cry. Anybody here cries? Yeah. I think that's a solution too, because sometimes it's built up, and you want to speak and you want to think. I think that's a solution for self-love as well. You can just cry. And I think, crying, people say, oh, you're crying and you're weak. I don't believe that crying is a form of weakness. Sometimes sometimes there's some things you want to do and say, and it's like the consequences of it, and you cry because it just build up. I believe that one of the solutions are crying. Yeah, it might so taboo, but yeah, I cry. Does anyone here cries? Trey Love. She said, that's the moment you feel better, when you let it all out. So she also believed in prayers. She said prayers do wonders. It works. Yeah, Chantal said, I cry. It can be really healing. Yeah. Wami said, I think I'm going to cry in the shower tonight. So you plan to cry? Or does it just happen naturally? Wow. Okay. Trey said she cries as well. It's a form of feeling, yeah. Yep. Based on the moment I share tears. Mr. Grant said, based on the moment, yeah. I believe that's a solution as well. How about starting to say no? No to things. No to friends. No to families. No.
if you agree or you disagree, you know. How about saying no? A lot of us say yes because we scared that we will be resented or we not fit in or that we're not going to be a part of this stuff. What is your take about that? Saying no to some things. Saying no without any explanation, like not to be disrespectful or anything, but saying no. No. So we are talking about solutions, how to develop self-love. We spoke about the problems. We're not going to dwell on that. We want to spend more time on solutions so we can help each other. Motivational Mondays is where we can express ourselves in a safe zone right here. DJ Panther Music on Twitch. You know, YouTube DJ Panther Music. Facebook, follow the page DJ Panther Music, Alwyn Pascal. Yeah, my full government. And then those, you can also listen and view via www.scann.empire.com. Today is Monday, May 8th, 2023. The H.O.V, the Hour of Vibes, May series, Motivational Monday, Episode 1. Today's topic, self-love. So King Moses said, when you have a heart of gold, it's hard to say no. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Let's chime in here. Yeah. I mean, saying no. Yeah, that one is very tricky. That one, I believe that one is a tricky one, you know? Yeah. But we are discussing it in terms of self-love. How can we use saying no politely, you know, without malice, without anything, to help cultivate self-love? You can say I say while we, that's fine. How about giving yourself a challenge? Ladies and gentlemen, giving yourself a challenge. How about that? When last time you give yourself a challenge? Like, yeah. Are we talking about realistically? I think we sometimes we give ourselves challenges where it's far-fetched or it's crazy, like out of this world sometimes. How about just like small ones? And then let it compound. When is the last time you gave yourself a challenge? Just one thing. You know, you start with something very small and you say, yes, I'm going to just accomplish this. Huh? You guys believe that giving yourself a challenge in anything, you know, I'm not going to do this no more. I'm going to do less of this and more of this. I'm not going to do this no more. You know, go to the gym. I'm going to start to eat healthy. You know, I'm going to wake up on time. I'm going to get to work on time. You know, I'm going to spend more time with my kids. I'm going to spend more time with my family. I'm going to spend more time, you know, reading. I'm going to spend more time doing positive stuff. How about a challenge? Yeah, a small challenge. So I will encourage everyone, whether you want to say it publicly so we can hold you accountable, I want us to come up with a challenge today, May 8th, 2023. Let's create a small challenge, maybe a big one, a medium one, but let's start respectfully. Everyone listening, who's gonna watch the video after or you know, miss the show and join in after. Let's do a challenge. Call someone, let them know so they can hold you accountable. Or just keep it to you. You can keep it to yourself as well. How about a challenge? Yeah. How about to build a support network? A lot of people do not have support. A lot of people do not have a support system. They don't have a safety net. They don't have that safe zone where they can express themselves and tell you how they feel or discuss an idea or problem or, or need advice. A lot of people do not have a support network and support system. And this goes back to say in the beginning, I said building healthy and positive relationships. Your friends, your colleagues, family, healthy relationship, your environment. Yeah. How about replace criticism and comparison with acceptance and appreciation? Ladies and gentlemen, invite a friend before we wrap up. Invite a friend, share it up. I want everyone to just take a moment and share this. Today's topic is self-love, and we are here discussing the solutions, guys. Yeah. Solutions. With yours truly, DJ Panther. Yeah. Motivational Mondays. Replace criticism and comparison with acceptance and appreciation, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. How about that? We replace I can't, I cannot with I can, I will. Yeah. How about setting boundaries? Show respect to yourself, man. I strongly believe that you show people how to treat you by the things you say, the things you do, the way you carry yourself, the way you look at yourself, the way you treat yourself. Yeah. Setting boundaries. How about boundaries? Yeah. Setting boundaries. Does anyone here set boundaries or understand what's the meaning behind setting boundaries? Anyone else set boundaries? Yeah. Spending quality time with yourself. Everyone feels they need to be surrounded by someone to feel better, or they need to be in an event or a social event. And I know we are social beings, but how about spending quality time with themselves? A lot of people cannot spend time with themselves. The silence. Yeah. Spending quality time with yourself. Know your worth and stand by it. Trey Love said, know your worth and stand by it. Right? Yeah. How do you guys feel about spending quality time with yourself? Can anyone do that? Does anyone listening do that? Like, I'm gonna take 30 minutes, no cell phone, no social media, no kids, no TV, no nothing. You just spend some time. You just allocate some time and you say, hey, this is it. So Mr. Robert Grant said, yes, there is an old proverb that says, there is a time and place
for everything, so limits and boundaries are necessary in developing one's self-love. Well said, Mr. Grant. Sammy says, every weekend, me and my house is the best. Yeah. So Sammy spends some time with himself. Does anyone else spend quality time with himself? I spend time with myself, yeah. Now, I was outside like a doormat, but now I make time. I get my 8 hours sleep. I'm proud of it. I feel good. I feel recharged. Yeah. Sometimes I just sit in the car. Does anyone sit in a car? Like any drivers over here? Like, you pull up at your house or you pull up at a venue, you pull up somewhere, you're going shopping, and then you be like, I need a moment. I'm just going to sit right here, and you just start thinking. You just said, you know what? Before I go into that house or before I go into work or before I go into this event, I'm just going to sit here and spend some time. And then you step out and then you feel like you recharge and you're ready, Yeah, man. Does anyone do that? I do that sometimes. I come from work, I pull up in the garage, I close the garage, and I spend like 10 minutes. And I just reflect on my day. I reflect on work. I reflect on everything. Because anyone who drives, or sometimes you just go and sit in their car, you just sit there by yourself. Yeah. So, let's see, we just missed a call here. So let me get into this. Let's see who we got here now. Let me make this call here. Yeah.
Jason.
Welcome inside, caller. Who do we have the pleasure of speaking with? Hello, caller, you can hear me?
What's up, bro?
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you?
Who's this
Good
calling?
show this morning.
Who's this calling?
You're supposed to know the voice, but
let the people know.
There are people. Yeah. There are people that know my name. Mrs. Chantel knows my name.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Chantel knows my name.
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Wildmeat knows my name. So,
but we have a lot of guest listeners, so I would like you to let the people know who else.
My name is Dr. Stretch. I could put it. A past DJ of the Scann Empire.
Right.
But we have a lot of guest listeners,
so yeah, you mean I think we're getting a little feedback there. So you want to chime in here on what one of solutions you would like to share with the viewers that can help develop and cultivate self-love, or share with us one of the things that you do personally that you think that we can adapt or pattern or take from and give it a try and see if it works. Is there anything that you can share with us, Dr. Stretch?
One of the solutions I go by is listen to music. This is the best therapy ever.
Listening to music.
I don't know how other people may feel about it. Okay. But listening to music is the best therapy. Sometimes you just zone out yourself from everybody else, and this is the only thing you do. You listen to music where you could concentrate and deal with everything else.
Right.
I'm gonna play you something, and this is for somebody in the chat, and I hope she don't kill me. But this is something. This is a talent I realized she had, and she stopped. But my word to her is to continue.
Continue.
Let me see if I find it. Hold on.
Wow. Seems like a pot is ringing right now. Yeah. Belladol said, listening to music is therapeutic. Yeah, I agree. Definitely agree with that. I love music. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have Dr. Stretch. He's live here on Motivational Mondays. And he's giving his feedback. And he's giving some words of encouragement to help develop self-love. You there, Doctor? Dr. Stretch?
So I don't know if you heard I don't even know if you heard it.
No.
But I just know played something.
No, we didn't.
I just know played something. Hold on. It may have an echo in it because the power got it, but that's how it is. Hold on.
Okay.
Yes, so this is a person in the chat room that we know on a regular.
Okay.
So this is something she used to do on a regular. So my words to her used to always be continue do what you do it.
Okay.
And I realized she stopped and she started back. That's where I got the video from.
Got you.
I know she right in the chat room we gonna fight. But it's okay.
It's fine. It's fine. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dr. Stretch. We greatly appreciate your words and contributing to the solution. And keep it locked.
Thanks, bro.
You're welcome, sir. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take we'll take 2 more calls before we wrap it up. The number is 347-681-4600. Call in. Yeah, we're gonna take some calls here before we leave. We need some solutions. Let's call and give quick solution. We get straight to the point and then we wrap it up. Today's topic is self-love. Ladies and gentlemen, episode 1 of Motivational Mondays with yours truly, DJ Panther. I hope you guys enjoyed the program and enjoying it. And I want to say thanks to each and every one who contributed there to today's topic. One of many. All right. After the show, suggestions for future topics are welcome. Critique, how we can improve, what you want more of, what you want less of, what you think we can do here at Scann Datt Empire to help make this grow, and we can grow together is welcome. So guys, we could take one more phone call before I leave. 347-681-4600. We're gonna take like 2 more calls and then we wrap it up. Yeah. Solutions. Yeah. Any more solutions, ladies and gentlemen? There's a lot of people agreeing that music is a solution, you know. It helps make you reflect and, you know. Yeah. Oh. How about trusting yourself? Ladies and gentlemen, how about trusting before you could put your trust in others? How about trusting? Do you really trust yourself? Ladies and gentlemen, do you trust yourself? We always say we don't trust people and we can't trust people and trust is this and, you know, people are not loyal and this. But my question to you is, do you trust yourself? Trusting oneself. Like, honestly, like you know, being honest with yourself, trusting, like, you know what I mean? Not telling yourself what you want to hear, how it's gonna look. No.
Do you really trust yourself, ladies and gentlemen? Huh? How about honoring your commitments? Like you say you're going to commit to this. How about that? Ladies and gentlemen, today's topic is self-love. We talk about some of what is self-love, what does self-love looks like, feels like. Yeah. What of the causes? And now we are here with the solutions. So Mr. Robert Grant said the only person he trusts is himself and God. Wow. Do you trust yourself, ladies and gentlemen? Like, do you trust yourself? Trust yourself too. Like, you know. We always look for it in others externally, but do you trust yourself? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you guys so much for your support, for being a part of Motivational Mondays. And the goal here is to continue each and every Monday to discuss topics. You are welcome to suggest topics, and we can go into it. We're gonna take one more call here. We're gonna make yeah. So we have, I think we are connecting here. Yeah. Caller your life. Who's this?
Yes, this is who you might call Danger B.
Oh man, welcome inside Danger B, man.
Right, so I'm sorry if I was was saying hello a lot. I've been fucking driving. I've been tuned into your episode 1.
Yeah, okay, this is good. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Right. I've been tuned into episode 1. I must say it was very interesting, and I think you made a good start. It was impressive. I want you to continue. I'm very impressed. So, first of all, a round of applause. The topic is self-love. I believe everyone touched on points
right
that are associated with self-love in terms of the causes and solutions.
Yeah.
So I think one person said it's not self-love is not it's not tailored for one person. Right? Can you still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can hear the caller, let's give us a thumbs up. If we need to increase the volume, or it's good, we want to make sure that you guys are receiving the word here from Bree or Danger B. So many names, yeah. So let's give us a quick thumbs up if you're hearing the caller here. If the volume is good, you can hear it very clear on your end. You want to make sure. So Mr. Grant said yes, he's hearing clearly. Trey Love is saying they're hearing the caller very clearly. So yes, go ahead, caller. They are hearing you loud and clear.
Right. So,
yeah.
Right. So I was saying a lot of persons touched on topics, or touched on points, which is very correct.
Right.
Again, self-love is not tailored for a specific thing. Whatever that person deem, this is my self-love. then that's what they should go after.
Okay.
What pleases you?
Right.
What pleases you? What makes you happy? What drives you in a positive direction? What makes you feel good about yourself? Then that is your tailored self-love.
Okay.
You know, so like you guys said on the a few minutes ago, you know, people go on social media and they look at, okay, I want to be like this person. I want to go where this person is going.
Right.
I want to look like what this person looks like. That's not tailored for you.
Right.
It is not tailored for you.
That is not
you know. You have to, like you've been saying, like I'm just repeating things, which is so true. Everybody touched on major points. You have to look at yourself. Spend time with yourself and figure out what makes me smile.
Right.
What makes me get up on this side of the bed this morning?
Right.
You know, what does that for me? And what does that for me may not be the same thing for that other person. Okay? So
it's case by case.
Case by case. I personally think you cannot compete. You can't compete with somebody else. I was talking to my brother today.
Okay.
You know, we were having a conversation and it came up like he wanted to compete. I'm like, bro, I told him, like, don't compete with what you see.
Right.
Compete with self.
With self.
Compete with self.
You versus
compete
you.
with self.
You versus you.
Basically. You versus you. So tomorrow rather, should be a better version of yesterday. Right?
Well said.
And it doesn't have to be grand. It doesn't have to be grand. It has very small advances.
Okay.
And over time, it will be permanent. Because for one, I don't believe in New Year's resolution. This is just me. Okay?
Okay.
Because it shouldn't take the change of a year.
Right.
It should not take the change of a year to decide, oh, I'm going to do this. What happens in the next 60 seconds? Why
right. No. Like we live in the present. That's what I said earlier. Present moment. What can we do today? Monday, May 8, 2023, right now. Right now, 3:15 Central Time. What can we do right now? What can we challenge ourselves now? What can we change and improve or discontinue right now?
Right, exactly.
Right.
Don't wait for January 1st, 2024.
Right.
You know, to decide I'm going to be the person.
Right.
Do it now. Give it a try. Give it a try now, because so much things that could come into life happens. Life happens.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now is the given time. At the same time, self-love. Okay, whatever it is that you do for self-love,
right?
It can be a habit, right? It can be a habit. It has to be. You have to structure it, right? Because you could abuse it. Self-love is a nice thing to say. It's a nice thing to feel, but you can abuse it, right? Okay, I want to get my nails done, or whatever it takes, maybe whatever you do,
right?
And you focus on it so much that it takes away. It takes away, or it's crucial to other areas in your life. Let's just say financially,
right?
Right. So self-love has to be structured. Self-love is an overall balance. It's not one thing.
It's not one thing. Okay.
Understand what I'm saying? It's not one thing, because I'm going to love myself in this way, and then the other side is suffering. So now you make 2 steps. You make 2 steps forward and 4 steps backward. It has to be balanced. Right. So you guys mentioned, like you mentioned Panther, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, all those things is a conglomerate of self-love. It's not just one thing. It's not just one particular thing. All right. So again, I loved it. I love how you started off your show. Everyone who is listening, this is very good. I'm very impressed. Let's help let's help Panther grow this platform, to help. A lot of people need these help. A lot of people need to hear these topics and
we want to bring awareness
and learn.
Yeah, we want to bring
awareness.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we want to bring awareness. So
Right.
we don't just want to just
Right.
focus on the music and the party and stuff like that. We want to use
Exactly.
the platform here as well to bring awareness where
Yeah,
people
exactly.
can. It's a safe place where we can discuss different topics. And as I said, I'm open for suggestions. I don't just want to project only my topics. I want to hear what you guys, what are things that you guys want to discuss that is not being discussed, or you think it's important that we have a discussion on. And again, this is one of many. This is one of many. Today is day 1, episode 1, so we can look back. That's why I am copywriting it. I'm titling it, so that way we can look back at 6 months from now and see what improvements we made, a year from now, 3 months from now, and we hold ourselves accountable. And we build. We want to build together. Each one teach one, and we build together. So I want to say thank you very much, Danger B, for calling in and chiming in and giving us your feedback. It's greatly appreciated, my brother. Thank you.
No problem, no problem. Well done, and everyone, give Madman Panther a round of applause for starting the show. Very proud of you.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it, man. And thank you for calling. I hope we hear a lot more from you, and we help build this together as a family, as a group. All right. Thank you so much, sir.
I love to hear.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Danger B. He's locked on. He was driving, man, and yeah. So we have time. We have 4 more minutes before we conclude, and we can take one more quick call. Does anyone want to call in and give their input? Or yeah. So King Moses says 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning is the best time to reflect and think, because that's the best time for your mind to open. Yeah. We can take one more phone call, 347-681-4600. The number is 347-681-4600. Yeah. We're about to conclude. We're about to conclude. Today's topic, self-love. Yeah. Or you can send us a voice note on WhatsApp. We can play that. I think we had a voice note here from Chantal from earlier. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Motivational Monday, episode number 1. Today's topic was self-love. And I want to say thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for giving your feedback. And being a part of it. Being a part of a vision that is now becoming a reality, or is a reality. And I just want to say thank you guys. Each and every one of you, whether you were participating in the comments, but I'm going to shout out who I see here on the screen. We are inside the final 2 minutes or so, and we're going to conclude the show today, the first episode of Motivational Mondays. Yeah. Trey Love, I want to say thank you. Yeah. Wild Meat, Chantal. Yeah. Sammy, Bella Doll. Yeah. Mr. Robert Grant, I want to say special thank you for your input as well. Brooklyn Psycho, he was here earlier. Yeah. So who we got? King Moses, Dr. Stretch. Yeah, they were very vocal in the comments here on Twitch. For those locked on via Facebook, Twitch, you want to download the free app and make an account. It's free. And you follow DJ Panther Music.
you hit the notification bell, so that wherever we go live, you don't miss anything. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we conclude the first episode of Motivational Monday, it is recorded. It's going to be on the Facebook. It's going to be on Twitch, the Twitch channel. It's going to be on the YouTube channel, DJ Panther Music. Yeah. I want to say thank you to each and everyone. I hope today's topic help you in some form of way, and hope make your day more productive and happy and enjoyable. Self-love, ladies and gentlemen. Yours truly, DJ Panther, and this is Motivational Mondays. Until next time, I said, your beliefs becomes your thoughts becomes your words becomes your actions becomes your habits becomes your values, and your values